Welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. What to do when you win the lottery. In the news, Mega Million Lottery is up to $825 million. That is the jackpot. Now the cash option is $382 million. And if you take the cash option, after taxes, so about $190 million, give or take. If your state has a state tax, it'd probably be a little less, give or take. Anyways, the things you should not do when you win the lottery. 1. Do not tell anybody you won the lottery. 2. Hire an attorney. 3. Set up a trust account so you can put that money in a trust, collect that money in a trust so no one knows you won the lottery. Most states will allow that, and the few states that don't, there's an attorney on YouTube. He did it where he set up a club and they still got the money and no one knows who won. 4. Do not quit your job. It takes time. The moment you set up, go to an attorney, set up a trust or set up a club, and then go to the cash office, go to the lottery office, that might take a couple weeks to set up everything, the trust, the account, the club, and then the bank account for that. And then it takes about a week or two for the lottery office to clear the money to you because they check on a few things and see if you owe any. Basically, they see if you owe any taxes. The government's going to get their money from you one way or another. You have no choice or control over that. And the other thing is, you don't want to go spending money. Kind of part of don't quit your job and don't spend money yet is kind of in between there. Don't go spending all the money because they might not take out all the taxes right off at the beginning. That's the other thing. You're gonna have to save money for taxes, and you got to talk to a tax consultant. Well, there you go. Talk to a tax consultant about your winnings. Next is don't go spending money when you get the money. Oh, and then your bank might hold the money too. They might hold it for a week just to make sure it clears. Next, don't go spending $10 million on a house because then you got to pay taxes on a $10 million house every year. And if you're not making income, then you got to come up with that money. And then that starts eating into your jackpot. Number 7, don't go investing money. If you weren't making a living off investing money, and I'm not talking about having a job and then making a few $100, I'm talking about your living was investing money. If that's not your job, don't go become some kind of wannabe stockbroker. Hire professional investment managers. Also, don't put all your money into the stock market. Put about 25% in. Number 8, do not tell anybody. If you wouldn't loan a person money, so number 1 is don't tell anyone. Number 8 is don't tell anyone. If you wouldn't loan a person $20, don't tell that person. And don't tell a person that would tell the person that you wouldn't loan money to. Don't go living beyond your means in your neighborhood before you move out. If you live in a bad neighborhood or you need a brand new car because your old car's messed up, go buy a Toyota Corolla, brand new, and then find out what the lease option is on it. And that way, if someone asks, "Oh, how much was it?" "Oh, well, the lease options on this Toyota is $3,000 down, and you make $200 payments a month, and it's good for 3 years." Some people they don't need to know your business, but don't tell anyone. Don't go buying a Lamborghini in a neighborhood that the most expensive car in the neighborhood is probably a Mustang or a pickup truck. People will follow you around. There was a YouTube video of this YouTuber, and it was one of 8 Lamborghini he was following, and he was getting the video, and he said he wished he never did it because he got really scared and he shouldn't have done it. He followed the Lamborghini just because he wanted to get the video of it. He's a YouTuber, and the Lamborghini stopped, and the guy pulled out a gun and said, "What's up?" And then he's like, "My bad," and he backed up and he got out of there. He was just a YouTuber following the Lamborghini. Someone will definitely follow you for an expensive Lamborghini. It is what it is. You want to move out the neighborhood, you can still move out of your neighborhood. It could be done. But you don't need to tell everybody. Look, there were some neighbors that used to live right next door to me. They just moved out. When, where, how? I don't know. I'd go outside, check the mail, take care of the lawn, pick up any trash, go to the store, come back, go to another store. They were there 1 minute, gone the next. So they moved in, didn't know about it. They moved out, didn't know about it. Now, there was people next to them, and I saw them moving out because they had so much stuff. And then they had a pile of junk in the front of the yard, and then new people moved in. I saw them move in because they had a bunch of stuff. Here's the deal. People they don't need to know what you're doing. Recap. 1. Don't tell anyone. 2. Hire an attorney. 3. Set up a trust and a bank account for that trust. And then do not quit your job is number 4. Do not go spending money. Do not buy a $10 million home. Do not think you're an investment genius, because if you're not making a living off of it already, you're not. Do not go buying a Lamborghini in a neighborhood that the most expensive car is a Mustang or a pickup truck. Don't go telling anybody that you wouldn't loan money to. You wouldn't loan $20 to. So it goes back to don't tell anybody. If you stayed this long, I have a GoFundMe account to help me get better equipment to make better videos. I'm looking just to get a new computer. The capture card I can get later so I can get more shots, more videos, and a microphone I can also get later. I'm still working with this one. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share.